Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hold on. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Are you guys able to hear what I have to say? Wait, hold on. Can y'all see me? No. Do I have to stand up? I don't know. Let me see. Can I angle this? We gonna angle this. Can y'all see me? Bro. I am tired. The struggle is real, but this will end by tomorrow because I'm about to place that order for a tripod. I'm placing that tripod order tonight after I'm done with this video because it's enough. It's too much. That's cool. That's okay.
Omo Dada. Is this thing on? Omo Dada. Let me clear.
Pluto, bitch, like what the
Straight out of Memphis, in Memphis, Tennessee, yeah. Bitches do me. You say I don't be working, cause I'm always trying to do me. You say you gon' support me, yo, no baby, you can't fool me.
Out. I'm not ashamed. That's the thing about it. I'm bold.
Oh, I'm tired. The job that you think you trying to do, bitch, you been fired. You say I don't be working, cause I'm always trying to do me. You say you gon' support me, yo, no baby, you can't fool me. I've always tried to please you, bitch, I'm tired. The job that you think you trying to do, bitch, you been fired.
I got up and it was like my body said go to bed.
You can take the mic off. Hold it in your hand.
Dirty ass, jealous ass, bully ass, hoe.
All right, you guys. Welcome back to Omo Dada's YouTube channel. We are back with another YouTube video today. Hold on, I already said Omo Dada. Thank you. First off, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers because the last video I did, the HBCU, why they whitewash Howard. Thank you guys. Because, oh my gosh, you guys got me to 1K views in 48 hours. I did 2 because that's 2 days. In 48 hours, you guys got me to 1K views and it's still growing. It's on 1.4K views right now. So thank you guys so much. And thank you for those people that subscribe to me. I have other things on my channel. As you can see, I'm doing story times. I'm trying to get more into doing story times. I also do lifestyle things and vlogs, travel vlogs to the best of my abilities. And I also do YouTube shorts. And I'm also active on other social media platforms. Just making sure this thing's still on. Just want to say thank you so much because the last time I got 1K views on a video was for this review I did back in 2020 on this waist trainer thing, and that was a number of like the views came after a few years or some months. It took a long time for that one video to get 1K views, but this took 2 days. Improvements. That video, I know this is off topic of what the main topic of this video is, but that video, I was like, I'm going to be more intentional with that video. I'm not going to be doing all that extra stuff because it was time to get down. We had to get down to business. There was no time to be playing around. We had to state the facts, and I stated the facts to the best of my abilities, and I also stated if I wasn't going exactly by what was written in history books, you can also do your own research based off of what I said to make sure that what I'm saying is right. And people were trying to try me in the comments, but I'm handling them the best way I can on the YouTube platform. But anyway, speaking of me handling people the best way I can in a respectable manner, we're going to be talking about this video is a story time mixed into an explanation about why I handle certain situations the way I handle them. When it comes to conflict and all that, I always like to walk away, turn around, like leave, just go run from it because I know how I get. If I dwell too much on some type of conflict, I start to get irritated, I start to get mad. So the best thing and the smartest thing for me to do and everybody else to do is to always walk away. That's what I always do in all my situations. Like whenever my friends are dealing with something, I'm like, girl, don't even respond, just walk away. Just walk away, girl. Or if it looks like if something is said is going to turn to something big, I'm like, just walk away. I like to avoid conflict as much as possible. I am not a fighter. I walk away because I know how I can get. I'm going to be talking to you guys about this one time they tried me in Detroit. We were tried twice in Detroit, me and my friend, because we went to This happened back in 2024. Me and my friend, we went to Afronation. This was my first, I view it as, I don't know if that's my first concert, but that's my first music festival. I've been to concerts, I just can't remember it. This is my first music festival. Me and my friend, we traveled up to Detroit. I found the group chat with other Afronation. They don't do it anymore in America because it was things happened, but they do it outside the country now. It was like a lot. So we wanted to find other black people, non-black people. It's not necessarily just black people, but it's African people across the African diaspora, African Americans, Nigerians, Ghanaians, Dominicans, Caribbeans, all that. So I found a group chat with almost everybody from those type of regions. We made friends, and then me and my friend, we flew to Detroit. For the most part, me and her were together. Actually, I want to say we were together for the whole time, except for like the headliners, because this was the show that Rima had performed at. And my friend, that girl, if you know her, you know her. She loves Rima. She said, Christine, I don't care about you, but when Rima comes on that stage, if you're not beside me, I don't care. I'm gonna be front and center in front of that stage. And I'm like, okay, girl, I hear you. I understand. I understand what you're saying. You don't play about Rima, your husband. Rima. And you guys can also go and watch that vlog from back in 2024. I have one part, it's two parts because I took a long time to edit the second part. But okay, we're gonna start off about the first day. I think this was the first day of the festival. Me and my friend, we got there like really early. It was still light out there, and she was not playing when she said she wanted to be front and center of that stage so Rima can see her. She meant that. So me and her made our way towards the front stage. We were trying to like squeeze our way past because it's space. I mean, people are standing around and bunched up, but like there's still space to squeeze. We're not in nobody's path. As long as you say excuse me, there really shouldn't be any type of issue. But the way I view the North and the South, because I consider myself to be in the South because I'm from Memphis, and the place of Memphis where I live in Memphis, it's near the state line to Mississippi, and then there's Arkansas. That I consider myself to be in the South. So whenever and how I view people from the North is they don't have any manners and they're very rude and aggressive. That's how I feel they are. People from the South, we're sweet, we're very loving, we have manners, and we don't mess with nobody unless they try us and disrespect us. If you have bad manners, that's the one way you can piss off somebody from the South. Anyways, we're walking through the crowd trying to get up. I'm like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Can I skip fast? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. And we're all African, we're all black, we're all, we're like, it's like a big old family reunion of people that you haven't met ever before in your life. So I might bump into somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Fine, girl. It's okay. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, you want to? Oh okay, go ahead. It's okay. Just all that, right? So we get to this one. We're getting closer to the stage. I think Party Next Door was on stage around this time. I cannot remember, but I know we're walking past, and we walk past these two girls, right? I'm still doing excuse me. I'm not making too big of a movement because I'm not a rude. So I'm trying to be careful in how I'm moving and maneuvering through the crowd. We come to this standstill right beside these two girls, and we can't move forward anymore. I'm like, dang, we gotta wait a little bit so the crowd can disperse so we can find our way front and center of the stage. I pause. My friend is on my right side, I'm left, and then the two girls are on my left. One of the girls was like, excuse me, my friend was standing right there. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm about to move. My bad. And everything. And then she just looking at me, staring at me. I'm just like, she just like, my friend was standing right there. And she just staring at me. And I'm just like, okay. We're gonna move. Just trying to be nice and just smile and nod. Cause we're in a whole different city. I don't know the laws of each and every, hold on, we in a new city in a new state. I don't know how the laws are up here, and I'm not trying to like cause any trouble or drama outside of the states. If we in Tennessee, we're in another city. I know the laws of my state. I'm comfortable in Tennessee, but we up here. So she just looking at me, waiting for me to move, and I'm just avoiding eye contact because it's just like I feel this girl. She's looking and staring at me, and I'm trying not to get irritated. This is how I am. Situations like this, I just ignore them. And if I'm able to walk away, I will walk away. But I wasn't able to walk away. So she's just standing there looking at me and staring at me. I'm just like ignoring her at this point, and I'm trying to like just scoot over a little bit. Like, girl, I'm not even trying to deal with all that. You don't have to have all that, all this energy that you're giving, this negativity that you're sending my way. You don't even need to be doing all that. I'm trying to make space to get away from her, because girl, don't throw off my vibe. I came to have a good time. Okay, I came to party. I came to celebrate with fellow Africans and black people of different cultures. I don't have time for your bad energy. Bad energy, far away from me. Keep it far away from me. I don't got time for that shit. Me and my friend, we just standing there. The girl, she finally stopped burning holes from her eyes into my body. And I'm like, I can't even stand in this area, because the where we were standing, it was like speakers. It was, I was getting overstimulated. It was too much for me. I feel like it was party next door, because he was singing. All you hear is his voice, and then you know how the bass be. It felt like it was vibrating my chest and my throat. It was like the bass was vibrating my entire body, and it was too much for me. I'm like, girl, I can't stand right here. I'm about to leave. I can't do it. I just have to go. And she's like, okay, girl. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I'm leaving her by herself. But she found her people. She's Sierra Leonean. She hasn't really met a lot of Sierra Leoneans. She's always around Nigerians, me, and her Sierra Leonean family, and probably some Ghanaians too. I left. She found her tribe of people, and she was in good hands. That's all I'm gonna say. She was in wonderful hands. This might actually be the second day, now that I think about it. Okay, this this part of the story, it takes place on the second day. Rima was the first day. Oh, I got my days mixed up, but it's still irrelevant because I walked away from certain situations. I just ignored it. She found her tribe of people. They were over there having a good time, laughing, making fun. She had a blast where she was. I had a blast too. Ooh, I had a good time. If I could post the, you guys can go and watch the vlogs. Actually, go and watch those vlogs to see just how good of a time I had. That was that situation. I left her, and I found my people from the group chat, and I hung out with them and spent my time with them, got to know them, was dancing, singing, having a good time. So we're gonna go to the day, Rima's day, actually, the day that she was like, girl, we got to get there on time. I can't remember. I think this was a really good day, performance day for me, because I saw Ira Star, I saw Kiss Danielle, I saw, who else did I saw Cash Doll, bro. I saw Rima. That was the only album of his that I listened to, because I had stopped this. He's not really my favorite artist like that, but that album that released, that his that's Ozeba album that he released. That's what drew me into him. So I was like, I know all those songs, and then I know his old school songs. Do maybe. I too like all those songs. You get the gist of it. So before he had come out, I don't know how me and my friend made our way towards the front, but we were like dead center, front of the stage. I'm like, yes, we got a perfect view. I can get the perfect video and everything. And we made some friends. People around me were so beautiful, but it was hot and there was a lot going around on. It was the people around us were passing out. Like, I'm over here like watching to see if everybody okay. I see somebody squat down. I'm like, oh, did they just pass out? No, they just taking a break. Oh, did she just pass out? People were passing out. Somebody passed out in front of me. I'm just like, oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my goodness. You guys need to hydrate. When you're going to music festivals like this, I don't care if you got water with you. Hold on. I don't care if you drank water at the house. Drink water all throughout that time that you are in that field, in that stadium, that arena, wherever you are. Always stay hydrated, and do not don't lock your legs when you're standing. Like, don't lock your legs. Google what that means, because when you lock your legs, that's when, like, that's what makes you pass out. And I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people were doing. Me, I'm just standing there like switching my weight on my legs, because I didn't want to be one of those people that passed out. I'll be so embarrassed. Oh my gosh, y'all, just passed out. Don't look at me. I'm so sorry. I passed out. I rebuke in Jesus' name, I pray, amen. Yeah, people were passing out. It was a lot going on, but we were having a good time. As the time was getting closer for Rima to come out and perform, there's this one short Chihuahua girl. This girl, that, you know how Chihuahuas are really short, and they're always like, always ready to attack, just doing too much, just all that. That's how she was. She was short and loud and doing the absolute most for no reason. Rima was getting ready to come out. there was an intermission before he made his appearance. This girl, she is pushing through the crowd and everything to get up front. Like she's not being considerate. Me and my friend, we were like, oh my goodness, excuse me, oh I'm sorry, my bad. Oh, don't be mad at me. My bad, don't do this, blah blah blah. We were doing all that, being apologetic. This girl, she just pushing like pushing everybody. I was talking to my friend. She's like, yeah, this girl, she was literally pushing people. So she pushed the wrong person. I didn't get pushed. I just know I felt like aggressive, like what you call it, shifting, shoving and everything. I'm like, what's going on? I was thinking like people just moving around. The thing I'm sitting on, I'm not. Nobody's supposed to be sitting on this. I'm sitting on the trash can, you guys. Let's continue. So I'm thinking people just shuffling and pushing me or people around to readjust themselves. No, it's a little chihuahua making their way towards the stage. She pushes the wrong person. Okay, we're gonna be like, oh, what's the name I can give these two people? It don't really matter. Yemi and Tiwa. That's all I could think of. Yemi and Tiwa Chihuahua. Chihuahua, she pushes. Tiwa gets pushed. Tiwa, I'm assuming she's non-confrontational, so she just like quiet and to herself and everything. Yemi is not having. She's like, girl, why you just push my friend? You just push my friend. She like, you just push my friend. You're very rude and everything. Chihuahua, she just girl, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what she was saying. All I heard was that's all I heard coming out of her mouth because it was just noise and nonsense. Small girl nonsense. Yemi was ready to fire her, and I was like, "Oh yeah, fire her!" Because why are you being so rude and pushing? You're doing all this for Rima. Is it by force? My friend is the queen. That is Rima's wife. Rima's wife is standing beside me, and you, side chick, you're doing all this nonsense. You're doing all making all this noise, and Rima's wife is over here, calm, cool, and collected, ready to see her husband, and you're doing all that. Hmm. Anyways, Tiwa's like, you're rude. She's going back and forth, like she's ready to fight this girl, and I'm over here like, yeah, like I'm just watching. I'm like, I hope you swing on her. I really hope you swing on her, cause she deserves it. I don't care how short she is. You want to be pushing people and being acting like you big and tall and mightier than everybody else. Fight a big, mighty, tall, and bigger than you person. Like you want to be rude, handle the consequences of your action, but they calmed it down. I was just like, damn. I know it sounds bad that damn, I was sad that they didn't fight, but she really deserved it. And the thing that irritated me the most, she was rewarded for her bad behavior. She was rewarded for her bad behavior. So Rima comes out on stage. My friend, she is decked in yellow. She should have been called up on stage because usually at his shows I heard, she was telling me how Rima, he sings I think the song is Baby Calm Down. I see this fine girl, some, she wear yellow. So every time at his shows, he sees somebody wearing yellow, he pulls her up on stage and they dance and he sings to her and everything. So my friend, she really should have been on that stage. I didn't say it to her because if I did, she would have been like, yeah, I should have been on the stage. Yeah, you know, I'm the baddest. I'm like, just like, girl, come down, relax, relax. I understand. Because if I tell her, she just go, it's just gone. But it was just like, Rima, I don't care. I do care. I understand you were going through a lot, but my friend, she should have been on that stage. She gonna see this probably and be like, yeah. But then she had another experience where she had the chance. I think she went to see him in Chicago and everything, but it was also a bad experience. He don't ever have a good time in America. He should have put her on stage. I was like, damn, he really should have put her on stage because she looked good and she's dark skinned and fine and she can sing. I'm getting off topic. My friend is bad. As she likes to say, the baddest on the floor. So he starts singing Booty Bounce. I'm in love with your booty bounce. I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Hey, cause I'm in love with your booty bounce. Hey, cause I'm in love with your booty bounce. Hey, I'm in love with your booty bounce. In love with your booty bounce. Hey, cause I'm in love with your booty bounce. Oh, I will it time. If we want that bounce on this night, yeah. We go like 7 rounds. Hey. I stopped singing because that's as far as I know lyrically wise. Okay, but he starts singing that song. So he starts to point people out in the crowd like, hey, he goes from like, we're, mind you, we dead center in front of the stage. So he going on each side of the stage, like pointing girls out like, who will dance for me? Who will dance for me? You dance. Booty, 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 booty. That person on that side will dance. This side, oh, okay, you, booty, 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 booty. So he starts getting to the stage. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll dance. You say you want me to dance? I'll dance. Shoot. So we all like start turning like we about to start dancing, trying to make space with each other. We're like, the people that we were around, we were all cool. We were having a blast. I am mutuals on them with them on Instagram. Like I made some good people, except that little chihuahua. So he pointing out people. His finger finds the chihuahua. Everybody, when I tell you, everybody was so mad when he pointed at the people, the other girls on the other side of the stage. The people around them were hyping the girls like, hey, 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 dance, or they would be dancing with her too to have a good time. He pointed at that girl. Nobody. When I tell you nobody around her was moving. We were all just standing here looking so irritated. You would look at us and be like, "Oh, y'all some haters." No, she was a little annoying bitch, as little dogs are. Like it was so funny. He pointed. We all happy, having a good time. He pointed at her. We all just like stood up and just watched. And it was so quiet. It was so quiet. I was so irritated. I'm like, you just rewarded this girl's bad behavior. Rima, if you know what this girl did, if you know what this girl did, like you just pissed me the off. Cause why didn't you found her out of everybody else instead of my friend, a woman dressed in yellow? You picked Chihuahua. Nobody was happy. Nobody was happy. And that is the end of this story time explanation. My phone just went darker, dimmer. Why did it do that? Let me check my audio right quick. I don't know why my phone went dark like that. But the whole moral of this story is it's always smart to walk away, but sometimes you might need to address the situation. I just thought about the moral of the story. Me, I encountered that girl that's trying to like slick bully me to move out her way. I just stood there and ignored her, act like she wasn't. I did like, hey, I'm gonna move. She kept pushing it, just ignored her. The other girl, her friend got pushed, and she confronted the girl and was ready to fight the girl and put her in her place. But people calm the situation down. It's best to always in these type of events and areas. It's best to always be cool, calm, and collected. Because fighting at a music festival or any type of big gathering with a lot of strangers, it can go left. What happened at that one artist years ago? I really feel like that was a sacrifice and that was demonic and stuff from years ago, where all those kids they trampled and stampeded over each other, and all these people they all these kids at a festival because they were rushing, stepping to go and see this one artist. A fight breaks out, somebody gets elbowed, and somebody's pushing that person like, hey, this person just elbowed me. They elbow hit somebody, that person not even think about nothing, they just swing. People are not sober in these type of events. I hope people, no, I was about to say that we Africans, we don't be doing all those things, just alcohol that people will partake in and Mary Jane. But I saw this one video. Well, they were outside of the country at the other one, and this dude, that's not me just sniffing my nose because it's running. He he was doing that, and I was like, friend, why are you around this person? It's best to walk away in these type of situations. That's what I'm always gonna do. It was another situation with it was this one dude. This was like New Year's. This one dude, I don't know what his problem was, but he was all under the influence of alcohol. He was drunk. And he was talking, I don't know what he was talking about, like trying to get one of our numbers. He was trying to talk to one of our friends, and we were walking away like, oh, we not interested or something like that. We had somewhere else to be. And he was starting to get agitated and everything. And my friend was talking to him. I'm like, no, girl, let's just walk away. Let's walk away. She's like, no, 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 let me talk to him. I'm just like, bro, I don't have time for this. He's just walk away. The best thing to prevent any type of situation or ending up on the news, walk away. Yeah, that way. So you can see my hair. I'm gonna walk away so you can see how my hair looks. I don't got time for it. I have things to lose. I have things to lose. That is the moral of the story. It's not really a story. I don't know what this is. Just me talking about my experiences. Walk away. Walk on by. Walk on by. Walk away from that situation. But it's also good to speak up and defend yourself, because I'm learning to do that instead of just walking away, because things that might happen that I may need to defend myself, I'm just like, bro, I'm just gonna walk away. But I'm gonna try to start speaking up, because walking away is good, but it's always also good to address certain situations. It doesn't have to be aggressive, like, all right, but doing all that, to know, like, being direct and expressing how you feel in a calm manner so people can understand. If they don't understand and it gets out of hand, you can choose to walk away. But if you have to defend yourself, of course, defend yourself. I choose to just walk away to avoid those situations. That girl, those girls are really like, you really try to bully me because I wouldn't move out the way. And I said, excuse me. I said, wait, I'm going to move. But no, you try to bully me. I'm a bigger person than that girl was. Size don't matter at times, but yeah. Anyway, that was that. Thank you for tuning in to this video. I don't know if you guys learned anything. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, that popping sound was my elbow. Shoulder, it be popping at times. Pop, lock, and dropping. Oh, dang, both of them be popping. Anyways, I'm going to talk to y'all later. It's probably like 2 a.m. I need to go turn the AC on. It's hot. Let me order my tripod. I don't know what video's going to drop first. If this going to drop or my birthday vlog going to drop first. Hopefully my birthday vlog finishes uploading. It's been uploading for the past almost 40 hours. It's saying 290 hours left to load. I don't know. Talk to y'all later. God bless you. It's my world and y'all just living in it. Let me say that again. It's my world and y'all are just living in it. To those people in my comments on all platforms trying to tell me about myself, it's my world. Y'all just, I allow you in my world. God bless you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.